Okay, so I'm standing at the noisiest spot in Canada, and with one touch of a button, things are a whole lot better, huh? Magic. Let's talk about it. Okay, so I drove over to Yonge and Eglinton, which has been called the busiest intersection in Canada, which is also undergoing construction right now. I did all of this just to call myself a liar. You see, I did a review of the Hollyland Lark M1, and I said I would never use the noise canceling feature, but I displayed it in the video, the fantastically professional video review that I did of the microphone, and some people in the comments were saying I liked the quality of the noise canceling part of your video, so why would you never use it? And then I thought to myself, let's go out where you'll really need it, where it's crazy busy, and even though it's not perfect, your voice will sound a little bit like a computer at times, a little glitchy. It will drop volume here and there, but to compare it to the noise that I am dealing with what you are hearing, you just hear my beautiful voice now. Let's go do another test. So we are back on the regular audio, and this is just street level, and you can hear how noisy it is here. So once again, let's press the button. And how about now? Cuts out a lot of that ambient sound, much more pleasant on your ears than all of this noise. Okay, that was a good start, but I noticed on my drive over to the very noisy Yonge and Eglinton that there were some construction sites that were in full-blown ear-piercing mode. But the thing is, no one ever vlogs in front of a construction site, or do they? How about now? This is the regular audio with a guy tearing up the street right next to me. I'm still in my car. Hold on, I'll switch it over. Do you hear that? Oh my goodness. And now we are on the noise canceling function. So, I don't know, what do you think? Does a pretty good job, in my opinion. And now let's stand in front of a highway, because why not? It's Toronto. There's no shortage of noise in Toronto, and let's do the noise canceling now. How is that? Is that a lot clearer? Can you still hear me? Do you prefer the traffic noise? Are you weird? Okay, so I just reviewed all of the footage, and I gotta say, even in normal mode, I liked the way this microphone sounded. That was a really busy intersection with a lot of construction, and you could still hear me very clearly. And just by consequence of being a lavaliere mic, it is going to isolate your voice from the background. It is on you, for God's sake. It's right, it's picking up the resonance in your chest. It's isolating your voice because your voice is right next to the transmitter itself, so you are going to be able to hear yourself even in a busy environment. Now, if there is too much background noise, for me, I will still use it in normal mode, and then I will do some post-processing to do some voice isolation, something like that. But if you are not somebody who is savvy that way, even though I'm not particularly savvy, but if you don't want to do the post-processing of the noise reduction, then this might be a good option for you. For me, like it takes away too many frequencies and my voice doesn't sound as full, in my opinion. But I can see this being very useful for quick turnaround things where you know you're at a crazy busy conference or something like that, and there's some lady yapping right behind your head, and you know you're going to want to isolate yourself, and you don't have time to do the post-processing. Then that is probably when I would use this thing. But anyway, I'm not important. Well, I am important, but I will say that you are also important. So write in the comments below what you thought. Tell me what you thought of the situation. Would you use this noise canceling or would you not? Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll talk to you again soon. Okay, bye-bye.